Gaza girl Manchester. I'm out.
First and foremost, why did Juju and Pinky do the Manchester Gaza girl like that? They hit the buzzer on her when she was the best one. She just said, I'm Manchester Gaza. And she was gorgeous. And then she said, I'm out. She should have won the competition. But for real, first and foremost, free up me blood clot Don. I'm your gracious host, Jimmy Hoffa, and we're back with another episode of the VYBZ Cartel Show. And today, we're going to be breaking down the brand new song, Popstyle, to the patois illiterate. So without further ado, teacher, please begin.
You never fuck a boy on your road. Your pussy export out a coat. No fool don't know your panty color or the birthmark where your pretty pussy ear color.
The King of Dancehall begins the first verse of this women's empowerment song, just like Blessed D Gaza Diva said in her review, that these Gaza girls, especially the UK ones, they never had sex with no dudes in their neighborhood, so they're not known as trollops, you know what I mean? And then he said her pussy's export out of court, so she's not giving it up. She got a chastity belt on. Unless you're the right man, you gotta be the best Gaza thug to get her out of her panties. And then he said no fool knows your panty color, right? So they don't even know what color panties you wearing at any time of the day, nor do they know any birthmarks on your body, any blemishes, nor do they know your pretty pussy hair color. That's a crazy way of saying it, but they don't know how you shave, if you got a landing strip, if it's bald, or if you dye it. They know nothing about you because they never see you naked. They never had any type of relationship with you. So in your neighborhood, you're a stand-up woman, you're respected, no people talk behind your back.
Girl, you hold tight so you know that a straight forward. And I say I would the fuck the boy, but no so. Understand say under you is not a wheelbarrow. You're a Porsche body, not a car Porsche body.
One Dawn then tells the ladies that, yo, you gotta respect yourself. He's reinforcing that you have to respect your body, right? Because you hold the power. As he says right here, he says, girl, your hole's tight, right? So you know that's straight power. And we all know pussy runs the world, and there's slogans like pussy power, and there's statements like that wouldn't be said unless it holds some truth, right? So he said, women, you got the power, especially if you got the good, right? And then he said, so you said you wouldn't fuck this dude, you said you wouldn't fuck the boy, right? But you actually ended up doing it. Maybe he talked real good and he charmed you out of your panties, he got you in the bed. And then he said, you need to understand that underneath you is in a wheelbarrow. Not anybody can take you for a ride. You know, they should have to work for it and prove to you that they're the right type of guy to be able to fuck you. And then he said, you got a Porsche body, not a car porch body. So he said, you got a Porsche body. Not everybody gets to drive a Porsche, but a carport, anybody, you can park the worst car in the world in a carport. So again, he's just telling the women to respect themselves because you hold the power. And with that last line, we've reached the glorious chorus.
A boy, I look your feet Popstyle. Do the pretty stand up and the walk wine. Nothing good in a life, no come easy. You're not frightened for boy, you're too pretty. A boy, I look your feet Popstyle. Do the pretty stand up and the walk wine. Nothing good in a life, no come easy. You're not frightened for boy, you're too pretty.
This chorus is crazy. It's very uplifting. It should be the women's anthem. But first, I gotta say, the popular video and this video, the women that have been in these videos, they're upper echelon. I mean, there's always bad women in cartel videos, but these last two videos, I'm talking about supermodel status, right? But he said, yo, tons of guys, right? They're always gonna look at you. walking down the street, they're gonna bother you, gonna try to holler at you, and he say, yo, you just gotta pop style, you just gotta show that confidence, walk by, you know, right? Do the pretty stand up in the walk wine. So, you know, shake it, get them all excited, right? But don't give them too much, right? Especially if you know, if you're looking good that day, then you know, you can flirt with just your body movements. Guys ain't that hard to impress. You see what I'm saying? Then he said, you're not frightened for boy, you're too pretty. So, yo, you're not out here looking to get a man. It's easy for you to get a man. You just gotta choose the right one. And then he repeats it. And the hook, the beat, shout out to UK Gaza, shout out to Drop Top, shout out to Juju. But yeah, this chorus is crazy, this song is crazy.
Financial security and money. No Daffy Duck, you know, and no Bugsy Bunny. If him not ambitious, it never cut it. Keep your boom boom, make it stand up, yes up.
The Gaza boss begins the second and final verse by saying, financial security is money, right? So, ladies, don't look for a broke bum. Make sure that the man has some money. Then he says, you're not Daffy Ducks. You don't want no Bugs Bunny. You don't want no cartoon. You don't want no joke. You don't want no guy chasing you around for no reason and not doing nothing with his life. And then he said, yo, if he's not ambitious, he ain't gonna cut it. So, that's probably the dopest line, because I don't mean that, ambition means as long as he's doing something with his life, or he's trying to do something with his life. So you got to make sure you recognize that. Maybe he's not rich right now, but if he's trying to do something with his life, maybe you can help him be a king and queen instead of both be a broke joke or be with some thug who just fucks you good but is broke and you got to take care of him for the rest of your life. So he's giving out good life lessons. And then he said, keep your poom poom, make it stand up, please don't run it. So don't just give it out to anybody, no matter, if you like the guy and you think he's dope and he's got good game, that might not be enough. Don't just run it to any person. Just like Method Man from the Wu-Tang Clan said, never ever give your pussy away and keep it tight, alright?
Keep your boom boom like finders, keepers, losers, leapers. Ladies, listen to the teacher. If him no fit, you want to XX t-shirt. If him no fit, you want to XX t-shirt.
Adi the Innocent then says, keep your poom poom, so keep your pussy like finders, keepers, losers, weepers. So if a guy ends up losing you, they're gonna be real sad, crying about that, right? And if they find you and they're the right dude, they're gonna be happy as hell, right? So, and then he said, ladies, listen to the teacher, right? So class is in session. This one is just a ladies class only. You gotta pay attention, because he ain't world boss for no reason. And then he says, if he don't fit you, what happened to the XX t-shirt, right? Now, I don't know that line. He repeats it, but I don't know that line. I know tons of women, right? They like to wear their boyfriend's shirts and they like to wear their boyfriend's hoodies, right? But if he don't fit you, right, what happened to the XX t-shirt? Maybe you gotta throw it away or burn it because he don't fit you, right? So, if you got a better explanation of that last line, let me know in the comment section. But with that last line, we've reached the end of another VYBZ Kartel masterpiece. As always, big up yourself, Gaza Nation. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I won't take up any more of your time. So until we meet again, it's Gaza, me say forever.
London girls, Birmingham girls, Manchester girls, Derby girls. You're not easy like ABC.